from now, Misfits 22, and as you can see on both my shoulders, gold is on the line. Misfits MMA makes its debut, world titles in Misfits, and today they weigh in. Darren Till, Luke Rockhold, Tony Ferguson, Salt Poppy, Dylan Dennis, Warren Spencer, and all the biggest names on Misfits get their weights for their fights, and it starts right now.
Darren, the Gorilla Till, the Wolf of Liverpool, rises again. But across the realms of battle stands the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. The battle commences with a double main event. A legendary warrior, a veteran of war, Tony Ferguson making his Misfits debut, clashing against a global superstar and KO artist, Salt Happy.
Finally, we have Dylan Dennis back versus Warren Spencer. Finally, a fight in MMA, which has been a long time coming. This is genuinely Dylan Dennis bringing him into his realm. Anderson teeing off.
Carla Jane is just swarming here. Some more with a demolishing knockdown. Dylan Dennis has proven he can talk the talk, but now he's got to walk the walk. What a shot! Not good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see some thunder!
Misfits 22, the Ring of Thrones.
Folks, welcome to beautiful Manchester, England, where we are one day away from Misfits Ring of Thrones. Misfits 22 will feature. Yesterday was absolutely insane, to say the least. Have you ever seen anything like a press conference like yesterday?
Oh, wait, it was a lot of emotion, 100%. There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of good banter. There was a lot of bad banter. I think it's just a lot of nervous energy from the guys. Fight time is 24 hours away, and people are starting to feel those nerves now, and it's getting close. So you can always tell when those nerves start coming out.
Yeah, it was almost a story of two different fight cards. The undercard was, yes, entertainment. It was emotion, but it wasn't coming to fisticuffs. That main card, and I think as you see a rise through the card, you're going to see things get more and more personal, especially in the main event. Darren Till and Luke Rockhold wanted to go at it yesterday. And again, that's 48 hours before the fight. BJ, how do you manage that energy and take it into fight night versus wasting it on stage?
Well, a lot of its weight is just experience, and simply that. Being in these types of high-pressure situations teaches a guy how to react, how to behave, and some of the guys down there, they're behaving the right way and some aren't. And the main thing is not letting your adrenaline get built up too much, not letting the nerves spill over. Stay calm, keep the adrenaline down, and go out there and do your job Saturday night.
Was there anyone that impressed you yesterday? Because, again, there was a lot of people trying to make a name. Clearly, I mean, Dylan Dennis is Mr. Provocateur. He was pointing out everybody and trying to get a fight, even out of KSI. Right. But who in your mind had the best press conference?
I mean, Wade, you know, that's kind of Dylan's M.O. Dylan calls people out. He talks a lot of trash, and, you know, love him or hate him, it's very entertaining. But the person who really stood out to me was Salt Poppy and Tony Ferguson. Yeah. Those two guys were the most calm. They were relaxed. They behaved like champions, and that's kind of what I like to see. But the rest of the guys were very entertaining.
Yeah, it was an entire show yesterday before the show. And if you don't believe us, you guys can take a look for yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, on August 30th, the AO Arena will play host to a fantastic night of fights live on Dazn. It's the tremendous X Series 22 card.
Come back and tell me what's going on. You and your whole team. I kill everybody of you if I meet you on the street. You want to say something? Come and say to my face. Yeah.
Where's my belt? Where's your heavyweight belt? Give me. He's not want to fight. Give me the belt now.
Nathan Chase Demore not present at this press conference.
I'm winning with him to just 5-minute talk. So give me my belt. I'm the new heavyweight champion of Misfits. Thank you. Thank you.
If I do KO,
if you can't handle the smoke, he goes for the
If you knock him out, you get your normal amount.
Go, Dylan, let's have a real fight. Come on.
If you knock him out, I'll double the pay.
If I knock him out, you got to fight me in MMA then.
If you... I ain't buying right now, bro.
Can we knock me out?
I got other
Can we
things
knock
to
me
do.
out? Let's do it.
You're a... Mate, I'm a man. If I say I want to shake your hand, I'm going to shake your hand. Come on. I won't do anything. 8 rounds.
Sure.
Come on, 8 rounds.
Oh well.
8 rounds, yeah, come on. There you go. Oh, you didn't even want to shake. Look, that's how much of a... You're not a man. I know I spent more money than this whole training camp. You didn't ask for just a fight you. Your coach text man said, can we have a pound? No. You're not ready. You're ready. Let me get close, please. I'm not going to touch him, otherwise I won't get paid. Come on, let's get close. What's up? Are you stressed? Are you stressed? No, you little muppet. Are you stressed, are you? You little muppet.
Again, it was just chaos the entirety of the press conference. BJ, let's start with what we saw there. Amadeus Ferrari. I talked about the undercard being a little different than the main card, but he kind of stole the show with the entertainment value, calling people out on stage and off.
He did. You know, he brings a lot of energy, and he comes from another country. He comes from Poland, and, you know, I guess over there people just call it like they see it and say whatever they think. And he did come with a lot of energy. I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. He had one fight before with Salt Poppy. Very aggressive, very raw. So it'll be interesting to see how much he's improved since then. And his opponent, Perdisi, I saw him work in the mitts a little bit. He looks like he's got some ability. It's going to be a good fight.
It definitely is. And on the other side, you have to have a bit of composure. And Raheem had that yesterday, right? In the face of Amadeus Ferrari, he's going to try every trick in the book to try to get you to respond. Raheem did a good job of not doing that until right there. it just almost had enough, but he ended up having just a little bit enough of that and then gave him a shove there.
Yeah, you know, you're naturally going to see that when you got a guy like Amadeus Ferrari in your face telling you the things that Amadeus was saying. I'm not going to repeat it, but saying those kind of things, Perdisi did the right thing to get a little distance.
Well, again, you know that Nate Diaz is one of 209's finest, and usually when he comes to a press conference, people say, I don't want any part of that. But when Dylan Dennis shows up, it feels like everybody wants a piece of him, right? Everybody wants to go and fight him. And yesterday, he was egging that on a little bit. And again, it was Warren Spencer. It was Darren Till. It was Luke Rockhold. And just in this face-to-face, it started with Warren Spencer, and then the gun turned toward KSI.
It did. You know, Dylan Dennis woke up and chose violence yesterday. He was calling everybody out, from Warren Spencer, who did a tremendous job in the press conference. I thought he was very funny, trying to get in Dylan's head, saying, look, anytime you want to get close, you go for a cuddle. How about KSI pays you to knock me out instead of getting me on the ground? So Warren Spencer playing a bit of mind games. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow. But, you know, everybody was on Dylan's list yesterday.
Yeah, Dylan was not only doing that yesterday. We actually heard that there was a bit of an altercation that went on today in the hotel between Dylan Dennis and Luke Rockhold. Some pictures online of that. So, again, Dylan is just trying to get under everybody's skin, and he's doing a decent enough job of it. But it wasn't just him yesterday. It was Darren Till as well. And Till was, I got to say, I've never seen Darren Till like he was yesterday. He was on it from the moment they said go. KSI couldn't even get the introduction out to the press conference of the main one before Darren Till was calling out Luke, calling him all kind of different names, got his shirt off saying, let's fight right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he just, you know, it seemed a little odd to see Darren Till like that yesterday. A man with that much experience, putting that much energy into the press conference. I mean, he really wanted at Luke Rockhold. Make no mistake about it. He was trying to get at him, and, you know, Luke, I like how he played it. He was calm, he was relaxed, you know, kind of just, you know, shrugged off everything Darren said, and he's, you know, maintaining his composure.
Do you attribute that to Darren maybe being super ready for this fight, or a little bit, I don't know, uncharacteristic for him, and maybe the lights are a little bright and this is him being the man on Misfits? What do you attribute that to?
I'm not exactly sure, but you got to remember, where are we at? Manchester. Where are we fighting in front of? Darren Till, hometown fans. I mean, he's putting on a show for these guys, and maybe a side of Darren nobody's really ever seen before.
Yeah, I've never
maybe
seen
this
that.
is the real Darren Till. Maybe we haven't seen the real Darren Till until now, and he's hyped up for this fight, no question about it. He's bringing a lot of energy, and the fans are excited about it.
He's hyped up. We're hyped up. I know you guys are hyped up, so let's stop all this talking up here. Let's send it down to Big Huss with our weigh-ins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the zone. Welcome to the weigh-in ahead of the action taking place tomorrow, Saturday night at the AO Arena here in Manchester, England, United Kingdom. X-Series 22, The Ring of Thrones, brought to you by Misfits Boxing and their proud sponsors, Jewel.com, Prime Hydration, Oosh, and Boohoo Man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get the weigh-ins underway, let's please welcome our first contestant scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Pro Super Lightweight Division. Please welcome Bant the Villain Singh. 135 pounds to Banty the Villain Singh. And now please welcome his opponent to the stage, Jahan the Boogeyman Ingram.
Jahan Ingram making his return to Misfits. Obviously did not go his way the last time around, BJ, but looking to get back in the win column and a prospect they're very excited about still.
Yeah, of course. And, Jahan, just, one loss isn't going to, make or break a career. And it kind of depends on where he comes back at this fight. Where is he at mentally? How is he going to look coming out? Is he going to have those cobwebs from the last fight? Or is he going to come out and start fresh and start another win streak?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a fight for him to make some decisions, right? You want to get back in that win column, but you want to do it in spectacular fashion. You don't want to let those ghosts of a loss haunt you in this moment, right? That may be why he's back so quickly.
100%. And, another thing, you got to remember, some great fighters had losses early in their career. Bernard Hopkins lost his pro debut. A lot of good fighters lost early on, and it's not about what happened if you win or lose, but it's about how you recover after that. So we'll see you tomorrow night.
I know I got this in the bag, but...
All right, let's hear from Banty the Villain. Sir, you're looking to upset and become the hero potentially. How do you take out Jahan Ingram tomorrow night?
We will see in the ring tomorrow.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Banty Singh. I'm here with Jahan Ingram. Jahan, what kind of a statement are you looking to make tomorrow night?
Shit, I put belt to ass every fight, so there's nothing new to me.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jahan Ingram.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant scheduled in the women's Misfits Boxing Middleweight Division. Please welcome to the stage, hailing from Brentwood, Essex, England, United Kingdom, Demi Bam Bam Sims.
The daughter of Tony Sims. BJ, how excited are you for this one?
Well, sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Wade, and you can get somebody who's been around boxing their entire life, like this young lady, and get her out there. She's been around it.
138.7 pounds for Demi Bam Bam Sims.
We'll see what happens tomorrow night when the bell rings. I'm looking forward to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Demi Sims. Demi, opponent still getting here. What is your message to her ahead of fight night?
Just good luck. I'm excited to finally meet her, and I think it's going to be a really good fight, so let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Demi Sims. Nadeshi Hopkins had a travel issue, but she will be here tonight, will make weight, and the fight will go on tomorrow.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestants to the stage. This is for the Misfits Boxing Female Lightweight World Championship. Please welcome the challenger, hailing from Miami, Florida, USA, Darren Calm Down Harris.
Darren Harris with 6 fights this year, said her goal has been to win this Misfits belt. Whoever has it right now, it's Carla Jade. She's looking to take out the champ.
Yeah, she looks very dedicated, locked in. I had the chance to chat with her briefly yesterday.
114.3 pounds for Darren Calm Down Harris.
Weighing in at 114, looking lean and mean, Wade. She was focused yesterday when I chatted with her, and I'm looking forward to watching her tomorrow night
ladies and
against the champion, Miss Carla Jade.
Welcome the champion to the stage, hailing from Milton Keynes, England, United Kingdom, Carla Jade.
Carla always with a smile on her face, but she's nasty in the ring, BJ.
Yeah, she does a good job staying long, using her left jab, using her right hand. I'd like to see her, sit down on her punches a little more. I know she's been working on that a lot during this training camp leading up. So I'm looking forward to seeing what adjustments she's made in this last training camp.
Said she wants to leave Darren with a bloody nose, just like she left Nikki Rue. We'll see if the champ can do it.
115 pounds, bang on for Carla Jade.
If we know Carla, there's going to be some words exchanged here in this face-to-face. Might need to have security close by for this one.
I got the chance to talk with her really quick before we started the broadcast. She said, BJ, look, I was bang on my weight. I'm never bang on. And she was really excited about that. She made weight the right way.
Oh, scary. Scary, Darren. She's
ready to retire your ass, Carla.
Should we have a wager? Should we have a wager?
Say all you want right now, because tomorrow you're not going to talk.
Tomorrow you ain't going to talk. You was livid.
Nothing else to say, right?
Livid when I made
Nothing else to say, right?
Livid when yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the challenger, Darren Calm Down Harris. Darren, dialed in this moment. What's your final message to the champion?
Say everything you want right now. This is your last shot. And I hope to look like you when I'm 50 years old, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the challenger, Darren Harris. I'm here with the champ, Carla Jade. Carla, there has been some nastiness this fight week. You say you're going to break her nose. Walk me through tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think her mouth is as nasty as she looks. She's just a yacht thought. I'm going to send her back to Florida. She'll have no bill. I don't know why she's sounding like a man. But yeah, you haven't got nothing on me. Enjoy your 5 minutes, son, because when you go home, no one's going to care about you. It's the Carla show. I'm the queen of Misfits, not you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the champion, Carla Jade.
I figured it might. I was going to say, all right, we got security there. Back to you, us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage. And is scheduled for the Misfits Boxing Pro Middleweight Division. Please welcome, hailing from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Victor La Máquina Siqueira.
Vitor Siqueira looking to play upset alert here on the highly touted prospect Amir the Cashman Anderson. He's 8-1, BJ, and he's upset-minded.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to have a very difficult task in front of him tomorrow. Now, keep in mind, this is Amir Anderson's first 8-round fight. Prospect that Misfits and the staff are very excited about. They feel like Amir has a very high ceiling and looking forward to a good match against Siqueira.
For Vitor La Máquina Siqueira.
And again, Amir's first 8-round fight, so he's got to go out there and set a pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Syracuse, New York, USA, Amir the Cashman Anderson.
BJ, a lot of excitement about Amir, and we all know why. This kid shines every time he steps up, but it's a bigger challenge this time.
It is. Like I said, 8-round fight. Mams Taylor's been, gushing about Amir Anderson for the last, 6 months, and he's really excited about this prospect. Tune in tomorrow night. Watch him.
159.4 pounds for Amir the Cashman Anderson.
BJ, normally you're not seeing guys that are 4-0 stepping up and taking someone who's 8-1 right out of the gate. What do you think the thinking was from Mams behind this one?
Believe it or not, Amir wanted opponents with much more experience than Siqueira has, honestly. He was looking for bigger names, and it didn't work out for this one, but
I'm going to stop you.
He's going to move up fast, and he's got good energy about him.
And your buddy, Patrick.
Yeah,
I want him too. But you're done first.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We're ready.
You better be ready. You ready?
You ready?
You sure?
Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the Brazilian, Vitor Siqueira. Vitor, you've come a long way to the UK soil. Why are you the first man to beat Amir Anderson?
My English is very bad, but I come to London to win. Tomorrow, I win.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Vitor Siqueira. I'm here with Amir Anderson. Amir, what is the Cashman going to do tomorrow night?
You know what I do. I'll do best. My bag works. You know what I mean? So I'm going to stop him. I'm going to be 4-0, 4 KOs, and tell his boy Patrick to see me after that. Let's go.
One more time for Amir Cashman Anderson.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage and is scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweight Division. Please welcome, hailing from Scotland, fighting out of Pakistan, Rahim Pardesi, the Pakistani Power.
This matchup's got a lot of bad blood already. We've seen Rahim on the mitts. We've seen him yesterday at the press conference. For the most part, kept it calm and cool, but I expect fireworks today.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about him, Wade, but I guess he's got one fight already, so should be a good matchup.
164.8 pounds for Rahim Pardesi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Warsaw, Poland, Amadeus, the Lord of Hell, Ferrari.
This man is an absolute psycho. He's a wild man. We all know it. They're going to need extra security right here, for sure.
Amadeus Ferrari. Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen.
169.4 pounds for Amadeus Ferrari.
And listen, we know what Amadeus brings. It's going to be about 1.5 minutes to 2. Oh, all right. It looks like he brought a buddy with him. He's carrying his buddy there. I'm not exactly sure what the.
I bring someone for the coach. The same weight and the same height.
I'll guarantee you he'll probably do a better job than you.
Fuck you, man!
That fingers looks like the size of your fucking dick.
How you know about size of my dick, bro? How you know that?
You're a Ferrari, you don't last very long.
I kill you tomorrow. I promise.
I kill you. Mate, this is not fucking Hollywood. This is a... What the fuck? Control your little bitch.
Hey, can you make a tikka masala for my friend?
How's your dad's face? Listen, you've been running your mouth all week. You got a little bitch slap this morning. Rest I'll do tomorrow.
Who? What? Listen, I wanna say one thing. His coach is a little dog who bark all the time, and he say I'm not safety in England. Fuck you, terrorist.
Fuck you. Don't disrespect. See, for that disrespect, watch tomorrow what I do with you. Yeah, and control your little fucking bitch before I swing my balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Amadeus Ferrari. Amadeus.
Liar. Lying rat.
Amadeus.
And that's not what we want to see, folks. Obviously, you had to think they needed some extra security for that reason and that reason only. You knew, BJ, it was going to pop off there. Luckily, I don't think anything got through, but...
You can't wait for that one!
Oh,
Amadeus Ferrari and Rahim Pardesi!
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my gosh.
Got people getting carried out.
Luckily, they got to him before he got to Pardesi, because that would have been rough.
He's dangerous right there. He's dangerous.
This fight was in jeopardy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage and is scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Heavyweight World Championship. Let's please welcome the challenger, hailing from Lewica, Poland, fighting out of Dubai, Nathan the Kraken Markon.
Nathan Marson. I'm looking around, BJ. I don't know that we even see Chase Damore. Maybe I'm not having good vision right now on stage. I don't know if he's here. So I still don't know what's going on with this fight.
The mystique of Chase Damore and what's been going on over the last 48 hours has been a mystery to me. Let's see if Chase shows up.
223.2 pounds for Nathan Markon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome the champion, hailing from California, USA, fighting out of Barcelona, Spain, Mr. Belt to Ass, Chase Damore.
There he is.
Oh, he's here, and Nathan is running away with the belt As we speak, security's trying to stop Dazn from stealing the belt. And Chase is now walking through the crowd to get on stage. Dazn tried to pull a fast one. But the champ is here, BJ.
Got some serious antics from Dazn, but he better focus on tomorrow night's fight instead of trying to run away with that belt. Chase Damore is improving. He's been active. He's been traveling all over the world, getting more activity, getting fights all over the place, and he's a very dangerous fighter at this point in his career.
£219.7 for the champion, Chase Damore.
A key part about this fight, BJ, Chase had to weigh in under 220 pounds. So all of the antics, everything else aside, this man's professionally made weight.
He is, and you know, Wade, he's been in camp, I believe, for 3 years. He's had a couple losses early in his career, but he's come back, and he's getting very focused, and looking forward to seeing him tomorrow night.
I'm here with the champion, Chase Damore. Chase, this has got to be one of the wildest fight weeks you've experienced. Where's your head at ahead of tomorrow night? Silence is golden. One more time for the champion, Chase Damore.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, and is scheduled for the vacant Misfits Boxing Pro Super Middleweight World Championship. And now, please welcome to the stage, hailing from New Orleans, USA, Silky Sean Hemphill.
BJ, Sean Hemphill, a dangerous man, 19 wins, does right now. It's not on the line, but has the WBA gold belt as well. It's a real challenge for Ty Mitchell.
Rated number 14 by the IBF, number 15 by the WBA, I believe. A very good fighter, a world-rated fighter, and Ty Mitchell has a massive challenge in front of him tomorrow night. Wade.
168.5 pounds for Sean Hemphill. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Derby, England, United Kingdom, Ty the Derby Banger Mitchell.
2 big-time performances this year for Ty Mitchell, looking to get his career back on track, and there's a lot of hype, BJ. He's got to deliver on Saturday.
One of my favorite Misfits fighters, Wade, the Derby Banger. He's got a charisma and a swag about him that cannot be taught. He's a born fighter, and regardless of what his record says, 4-2, he's got a lot of experience being in the camps of Dillian White, Tyson Fury, Tony Bellew. He brings a lot of experience into the ring tomorrow night, regardless of his 4-2 record.
A 167.5 pounds for Ty the Derby Banger Mitchell.
Folks, this might be one of the best stylistic and technical boxing matches you will see on Misfits. Tune in tomorrow night for this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Silky Sean Hemphill. Sean, welcome back to Misfits, sir. Why is Ty Mitchell not enough tomorrow night?
Just not on my level. You don't got nothing for me. Can't handle this. I'm going to break him down tomorrow.
One more time for Silky Sean Hemphill. I'm here with Ty Mitchell. Ty, it has been a fantastic 2025, but the biggest career opportunity stands right in front of you. What goes down tomorrow night?
I'm gonna beat that ass, boy. Listen, obviously, it's from the America. They don't know about me. And if you just look at my record from when I was 18 years old, I'm rubbish. But I've changed since then, and I've got Allah now. So alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. I've got that Ummah praying for me. So inshallah, listen, it's up to Allah who wins, not me. I can only do what I can do. I can train as hard as I can, fight as hard as I can. We'll leave the rest to God because it's up to him. But I believe firmly he can't beat me. He's not quick enough, not fast enough, and he can't take my power. Get up the Derby Banger.
One more time for the Derby Banger, Ty Mitchell.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage. And they're scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Middleweight Division. Please welcome, hailing from Essex, England, United Kingdom, Joey Don Essex.
Joey Essex making his debut here on Misfits. A lot of people tuning in to watch this one. The nephew of Tony Sims. What's he got for Saturday? We're going to find out.
A lot of personality, Wade. Funny to see him yesterday.
161.7 pounds for Joey Don Essex. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Portugal, introducing Numero.
BJ, speaking of personality, Numero's got it in droves. Yesterday on the mitts, looked great. What do you think out of Numero? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's a very oddly specific placement there for Joey's face. BJ?
Tremendous tape job there by Numero.
164.7 pounds for Numero.
Asking tape, Wade, or is that new?
Listen, I don't know anything about what's going on there, man. That is not in my realm.
Don't get too close to me. Yeah. You are a proper little wanker,
yeah. Surprised, it's not the first time you're down here.
Mate, take your glass off, yeah? Stop getting shook.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What's happened?
You are straight up a little pussy.
Get the shit into your head. Tonight,
mate, you ain't doing nothing.
The first time you do this is not mine.
Every time you see me in a hotel lobby, you say nothing.
Yeah.
You are all talk, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch when I see you in that ring. No one. Stop doing little Instagram things and all that, yeah?
Monsters are going to start crawling into your head and listen to them.
We will see.
Because
see.
You're not going to be able to.
You're going to go straight back to Portugal, yeah? You're a little wanker.
Shut up.
Trust me.
Why are you trying to act tough?
You're a milk, bro.
No one's trying to act tough. You're on Love Island, bro. No one takes you serious.
I'm no roadman, bro.
I'm not roadman, bro.
I'm the man.
I'm the man, bro.
I'm the man. I'm the man, bro. I'm the man. Joey Essex. Joey Don Essex. You're about to get absolutely ironed out. You watch.
What kind of prick calls himself a Don, bro?
What are you gonna do?
Shut the fuck up,
What are you
bro.
gonna do? I am a Don.
Yeah,
my middle name, bitch.
Yeah.
It's my middle name, bitch.
Love Island.
It's my middle name, bitch.
Don.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Numero. Numero. Let's get a little space, fellas. This is heated, Numero. What do you plan to do tomorrow night?
Oh, I'm gonna outbox him, I'm gonna outlast him, and he's gonna regret. All of this could have been stopped if someone just gave him like a coloring book. Look at him. You know what's the positive side? No fucking brain cells are gonna be damaged. On your side.
You watch, yeah, when we get in this ring. Watch how much he's gonna shit his pants. You watch. You little weird pants you got on.
Joey, any final message for Numero ahead of tomorrow night?
He's gonna get knocked out, man. Straight up. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Numero and Joey Essex.
One more time, fuck Joey Essex.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, any of the stuff going on with Numero, I can't speak on VJ, but again, it's tense, it's heated, and I can't wait for this one. We're one day away. It's going to be a good matchup.
Interesting methods of trash talk right there, Wade. I didn't get it all, but we'll look forward to a good fight tomorrow.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage. And is scheduled for the vacant Misfits Pro MMA Light Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome, hailing from the Isle of Man, Warren the Mechanic Spencer.
A big ask for Warren Spencer this time around, BJ. He is the opponent of Dylan Dennis in an MMA bout. Something we've never seen on Misfits before.
I mean, unless he knows something that I don't, I would not suspect a guy like Warren Spencer to take a fight like this. But maybe he's got some MMA background, Wade, we simply don't know about, and that's all you can hope for.
180 pounds bang on for Warren the Mechanic Spencer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from New Jersey, USA, Dylan El Jefe Dennis.
Dylan Dennis is back on Misfits, and listen, for all the talk about him not being able to fight or he's not a fighter, this is his territory, BJ. It's time for Dylan to put up or shut up. It's MMA time.
It is, and I like him tomorrow night.
178 pounds bang on for Dylan Dennis.
Coming in at a lean, mean 178. I know he's taking this camp serious, and he wants to put on a good performance. He talks oftenly about his performance with Logan Paul 2 years ago, and he wants to right the wrongs.
The whole MMA community knows what I'm about to do to you, bro. They know. You're getting knocked out, brother. That's what's happening. You know it.
Can't wait.
How's it feel?
Good.
How's it feel?
Good.
You know, how's it feel? How's it gonna feel when you get struck by lightning in the middle of that ring, boy? Let's go.
I already knocked out Luke Rockhold today. You're next tomorrow, kid. Don't worry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Warren the Mechanic. Spencer, you talk about lightning. How are you going to bring some thunder tomorrow night?
Like I said, the whole MMA community, the whole boxing community is counting on me to put this man to rest tomorrow, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, bro. So let's go.
One more time for the Mechanic, Warren Spencer. I'm here with Dylan Dennis. Dylan, this man is venturing into your mixed martial arts backyard. He doesn't believe that you can submit him, control him. What do you do in your MMA return tomorrow night?
Well, I already knocked out Luke Rockhold today. He's a UFC former champion. That was easy. So I'll knock out the Mechanic tomorrow, then I'll fight KSI after that, an MMA fight. So I'm just taking everybody out. But,
one more time for Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis, he's got a moment to shine here. And again, BJ, for all the talk about his boxing, this dude is a dangerous MMA fighter. Marcio Garcella, black belt. Do not take him lightly at all.
No question about it. Big mistake for Warren Spencer to think he's just going to go in there and score the knockout shot early. He's going to have to set that up, and he's going to have to be careful for those takedowns.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage. And is scheduled for the vacant Misfits Boxing Pro Interim Middleweight World Championship. Please welcome, hailing from Candelaria, Quezon, Philippines, the Boogeyman Slayer, Super Salt Poppy.
Salt Poppy with a golden opportunity in front of him, BJ, not just for the Misfits belt, but to take out a legend in Tony Ferguson.
100%. You know, Tony's been in some massive fights. He's faced some big names in the UFC, in the MMA world. Looking forward to seeing him tomorrow night, seeing how Salt performs.
5 pounds for Super Salt Poppy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Oxnard, fighting out of Orange County, USA, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
El Cucuy has arrived. You can tell by the ovation he gets. The legend is present, BJ.
I like his energy, Wade. He's all business, got right up on the scale, doesn't have a lot to say. He's ready to fight.
167.2 pounds for Tony Ferguson.
It's been mutual respect all week, BJ, but we're one day away, and both these guys are looking to take the other out. No fear, just respect. I cannot wait for this one.
Both guys know they got to get in the ring and, you know, put it on the line tomorrow night. Tony's been there a lot of times. Salt has never been in a fight of this magnitude, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he starts the fight and what his game plan is.
You cannot let Tony get going. One of the best things he has is his unstoppable gas tank, and he just builds and builds and builds through fights. You don't want to get him going because then it may not stop.
I'm here with Super Salt Poppy, sir, homegrown Misfit star, but this man has more experience than anybody you have ever faced. How do you get it done tomorrow night?
Don't blink. May the best man win.
Don't blink indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Super Salt Poppy. I'm here with Tony Ferguson. El Cucuy, the long-awaited boxing debut, is finally here. It's been a tense fight week. How do you feel?
I feel good. I can't wait. One more day. Calm before the storm, baby. Buy my shit, baby. Let's go.
One more time for Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Tony looks good, I will say. He looks in shape, BJ. And again, renewed confidence, renewed focus out of the former champ.
Yeah, Wade, confidence is quiet a lot of times, and that's what we saw from Tony Ferguson and Salt Poppy. That was probably the most professional weigh-in face-off we've seen so far, so I think that's going to be a great fight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the main event. Let's please welcome our contestants to the stage, and is scheduled for the vacant Misfits Boxing Pro Bridgerweight World Championship. please welcome, hailing from Los Angeles, USA, Luke, the Gorilla Killer Rockhold.
The Gorilla Killer. That's a new one for Luke, but I like it for this fight. He is taking on Darren the Gorilla Till. And look at right there. Luke is in shape. He always is, but today it looks a little different.
Shut it up. 192.8 pounds for Luke Rockhold.
You just went Boston.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Liverpool, England, United Kingdom, Darren the Gorilla Till.
In Liverpool, Darren Till from Liverpool, fighting in Manchester, 15, 20, 25 minutes away. He's got a lot of fans here, and he will be facing the Gorilla Killer tomorrow night.
192 pounds, bang on for Darren the Gorilla Till.
You had to know Darren was going to look to get right in the face of Luke. Again, it's been like this since we got into town. It hasn't changed. Darren wants a piece of Luke. He's one day away, so let's hopefully not have it right now.
Both guys coming in at 192. Luke is 192.8.
And you got to be careful here because, again, like I said, you're 24 hours
put you
away.
down like a fucking dog. You ain't got it, Darren. You ain't got it. Treat you like a fucking boy.
Yeah, Darren is on a different level right now, man. Luke is
I've
setting
already
him up.
given you a world title. You ain't getting nothing tomorrow. I'm putting Darren down like a fucking dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Luke Rockhold. Luke, we have not seen you fired up like this in quite some time. Tomorrow night, it's all action, all business. How does this go down?
Like I said, I'm done. I'm putting him down.
One more time for Luke Rockhold!
There's Darren Till, just walking around the crowd, looking for any reason right now to get fired up and get into it with Luke Rockhold. BJ, I know we keep saying this, but I've never seen Darren Till like this, and I can't get a read on it. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but it's completely different.
Very unorthodox weight, and I'm not sure if Luke Rockhold has gotten in Darren Till's head or not.
Kind of feels like it, doesn't it?
It really does. He's gotten Darren Till off of his regular pre-fight routine, and you know, Darren seems, I'm not saying rattled, but Darren definitely seems like Luke has gotten under his skin.
Yeah, it just feels like this Darren Till that we're seeing, he wants, I don't know if it's respect, I don't know if it's Luke's respect, the people's respect, but right there, he was kicking all the prime bottles, dang near kicked one of our security guards, went straight after Luke. Again, it's been chaos all week. We're one day away. Luckily, that didn't spill out into something else. But that just tells you the intensity. Everybody talks about Misfits being, oh, it's just entertainment. That's a different breed. That's a different brand of things. Yeah, you're right. There is some entertainment on these cards. There are some influencers and some crossover aspects of it. But let me tell you something. That main event right there, there'd be so many promotions that would say, yes, please, and offer tons of money for it. And it's here on Misfits for you guys.
That's a real fight. I'm looking for it. I mean, you can't help but feel the energy when those two guys square off, when they face off, when they get in front of each other. They can't wait to get their hands on one another. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting fight, and that's the fight the fans came out to see.
What was your biggest takeaway from the weigh-ins? I know that there's not a lot sometimes you can take away from these things. For me, it was Tony Ferguson once again. Yeah. He looked in shape and, again, focused, renewed almost. And a lot of people are wondering what Tony Ferguson is going to come to Misfits. At least one thing you know, he's going to be focused, he's going to be in shape, and that's what it looked like.
Cool, calm, and composed, and I think as far as game plan goes for Tony Ferguson, he's got to get Salt into those later rounds. He's got to get him into rounds 3, 4, and 5 and push on the gas and see what the young man's made of. In the main event, I like the condition that Luke Rockhold came in, 192.8. He's known about this fight for 5 or 6 months. He's going to come in prepared, and he's very up for Darren Till, and I think it's going to be a banger.
Last one I want to mention before we head out of here. Yes, Salt Poppy is ready to go. That left hand, you heard him say, don't blink. He's ready for an early knockout. We'll see if that happens. But Misfits MMA, Dylan Dennis, Warren Spencer, it is debuting tomorrow. Make sure, folks, for all of these fights, you go to Dazn.com right now. Buy that pay-per-view. You'll see me, you'll see BJ tomorrow, and you'll see all these amazing fights. Stay tuned. We'll see you then.
Darren, the Gorilla Till, the Wolf of Liverpool, rises again. But across the realms of battle stands the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. The battle commences with a double main event. A legendary warrior, a veteran of war, Tony Ferguson making his Misfits debut, clashing against a global superstar and KO artist, Salt Happy.
Finally, we have Dylan Dennis back versus Warren Spencer. Finally, a fight in MMA, which has been a long time coming. This is genuinely Dylan Dennis bringing him into his realm.
Anderson teeing off. Carla Jane is just swarming here. Some more with a demolishing knockdown. Dylan Dennis has proven he can talk the talk, but now he's got to walk the walk. What a shot. He may not get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see some thunder!
Misfits 22, The Ring of Thrones.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the Zone X Series. Let's see some thunder!
Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out. It's the real deal. Hey, he looks like a pro boxer. 1, 2, 3, light him on him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
Fight Night on Dazn, brought to you by that prize guy.
It starts with an engineer providing access to thousands of Shell EV chargers, helping supply more than 20% of the UK's gas, getting it from here to here, investing in people and communities to build skills for the energy transition. Shell is helping power the UK, now and into the future.
Some footballers know the truth. That hard work is a weapon. Used to live their dream, and then someone else's. So in a world of footballers trying to be the solution, what do you do? Football's got enough heroes.
Fight Night on Dazn, brought to you by that prize guy.